decided to pick up the Pioneers. Cause they got some of the best players on the squad, and then he's over there with Sleepy. All the incentives I just gave the man an X Factor, but he wasn't able to do anything with it. This is not gonna happen again because I'm not gonna make sure I'm not on the app if I'm half asleep. Shut up. People never satisfy in anything in town.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K
No,
Sports
we're
presents
not.
the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're just coming
Shut
out
up.
of a tough battle. Their last series all the way to 7 games. This is a somewhat exhausted, but I'm sure very happy team. And the jam by Harden.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Stolen by Harden. They get it again. Second shot opportunity.
What you coming over there helping out for? I know I didn't tell you to help out.
Another miss by Harden. Bryant has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Arenas, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low. And stolen by Mourning. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Suns shooting their first foul shot of the night. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hardaway from outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Anthony right side. And stolen by Mourning. Hardaway with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Wallace.
Ain't no charge.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Hardaway.
That was a foul.
Into this by Carmelo Anthony. Wallace outside. And the jam by Wallace.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Anthony for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And that one, good. Bryant's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, nice cut by Anthony inside. When he slashes hard like that, it really compromises the defense.
The Suns trail. In the corner, Wallace with it. The putback. Outside for Halliburton. From deep, Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Arenas.
Oh, come on.
And it's Arenas with the jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Back to Harden. Pass to Thurman. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Memphis?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Offensive rebound. Tom Jonovich.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Yeah, and France is, he's an athletic point guard. He plays with tremendous confidence and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Suns, trailing by 5. To Siakam. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Abdur Rahim. He has yet to score. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Richardson.
Good shit. Couldn't get there in time.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Oh, good pass.
And Duran slams it in.
Nice, I got this so late.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Daniels, no good. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. Outside Arenas. And slam dunk by Arenas.
Good take. Damn, I could not get catch his
This is
ass.
the time for that kind of flair. close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. They set the pick. Love outside. Anthony taking his time here. Shot clock is 5. Phoenix grabs the miss. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
No, he's not letting me win. I'm locking in and trying to stay alive. Trying to stay alive, M-Town. Shut up. What did you think I said?
Harden left side. And stolen by Daniels. To the middle. Mourning's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Nice move. And the shot no good, a bit short.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Why did you cut
Taken
back?
over by Arenas. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
Yeah, it got to be yes, different league.
And this goes into the cup. Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Kicks it out to Prince. Another shot. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Outside Anthony. Lots of room.
Damn you.
Again Memphis.
Yeah.
He just makes it
Good
look
move.
so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Harden. Harden accelerates.
Shit.
Banked in off the glass. Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
Outside Arenas. Harden outside. And stolen by Daniels.
And you can see he just
Nope.
didn't get squared up with his feet.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. From deep, Bryant. Phoenix, no good that time either. It's stolen by Bryant. Duran pulls it in. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Outside Arenas. 5 on the clock.
Shit.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? Memphis trailing here. Here's Harden. Here's Abdul Rahim. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Harden looking it over. Second chance shot. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Up top, Kobe. He's got 9. Right side a screen. Kobe goes in. Hardaway for 3. And so here's Memphis. Pass to Harden. From deep.
It's my fault.
Harden, money from the arc.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And that one is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the right side. Pass to Kobe. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pocket 6. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and done. Kicks it out to Prince. Over to the wing. For 3, Siakam. Here's Whiteside.
Should just kick it back out again.
Came away empty-handed.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Hardaway. Hits Prince on the wing. It's to Whiteside. Outside Hardaway. For 3. Kobe.
Shit.
That shot misses. From deep, Richardson. And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Memphis out in front. They're up by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Heading pass by the Beard, finding his teammate for the triple.
Pass to Prince. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Anthony. Over Prince. Anthony can't hit. Suns trail by 4. Taken away by Anthony. Kobe with the steal. The finish. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Anthony.
And you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to...
Come on. Shit, damn.
Outside Anthony. Mourning with some nice D.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Prince. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Prince has got the game tied up here for Phoenix. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
What a game from Harden. Filling it out painful. Everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
That's the Mourning. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Shot clock at 2. A 3 from Bryant. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the paint. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside Hardaway. Prince outside. Mourning inside. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Harden outside. Kobe with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Knocked away. To the inside. And Mourning throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Ryan in the post. He's got 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Now here is Hardaway.
Yeah, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And they double up Bryant. Pass to Mourning. Inside. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
A drive by Bryant. Wow! Kobe Bryant drops the sledgehammer!
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
A three. A shot off that time. On the wing, Jason Richardson. There's 1:47 left in the third. And the shot's good from Abdul Rahim. Abdul Rahim's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Pass to Francis. 6 on the shot clock. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And here are the Grizzlies now. In the corner, it's Turin. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And Durham is it in.
Ooh, and I hope he hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Master Morning. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 13.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Suns lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Arenas.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Haliburton.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there.
Oh, come on.
Here's Richardson. To the inside. And stolen by Prince.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Haliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early.
Oh, come on.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Haliburton outside. Off target with his three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
Harden left side. To the middle. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see you, K-Love. Showing still got a little bit of bounce.
Here's Haliburton. For three, Siakam. Love grabs the board. The Grizzlies with the lead. Outside Anthony. The shake. And it's Anthony with the jam.
This is how lethal Anthony is in force. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Out to Hardaway. Haliburton outside. Back to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. No coverage that time.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Timeout called by Coach Iserlohn. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Suns here with a different look. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively. 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And now we thank so much. And Mourning throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? For 3, Love.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Here's Anthony.
Really?
Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
after all the energy
Good
both
take.
sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Launches it. Knocks down the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes
No.
to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
At the line for the and he makes the first.
Damn.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Let's play right
And we have a
into
timeout called by Tomas Isolo. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Second free throw, no good. The Suns leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game. Prince with it. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Oh, fuck.
Harden with the hang time.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Right side Daniels. Off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't want a high-scoring game?
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Daniels. Oh, that's blocked.
Shit.
Now Anthony. .125 left.
Shit.
In the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Kobe going to work inside.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
pressure.
And he cans it in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Daniel. Outside Siakam.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreak. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Arenas. Pulls it down. What an assist!
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy. Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at that time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Siakam. And stolen by Love. Now Anthony. Good.
Selfless, he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make or break situation.
And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series. And you got to feel good about each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. What are you talking when I inbound the ball? Yeah, when I was milking the clock. Yeah, I just didn't shoot it. Yeah, I fucked it up. I shouldn't have missed that free throw. That's what I shouldn't have done. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Good series, though, you bastard. Shut the fuck up.